Okay, I need everyone to stop scrolling for a second because this is serious. Did you see Taemin's new appearance? Because the entire K-pop community just got hit with the same question at the exact same moment. Wait, who is this? I swear, I clicked the photo, zoomed in, zoomed out, refreshed the page like 3 times. And I wasn't alone. The internet literally froze. Taemin, one of the most recognizable faces in K-pop, walked into an AHC event and walked out with a whole new identity according to fans. What happened? How did a single public appearance shake an entire fandom like this? Let's talk about it. So here's what went down. Taemin shows up at this Ox launch event, normal schedule, cameras flashing, fans cheering, nothing unusual. But the moment those photos hit the timeline, everything flipped. People weren't just surprised, they were shocked, like genuinely stunned. At first glance, a lot of people didn't even realize it was him. Some fans said they scrolled past the picture multiple times before recognizing the name in the caption. Others said even with the name, they still weren't convinced. Comment sections were brutal. Some people said he looked unnatural, others said he was unrecognizable, and a few even compared him to characters from comedy shows. I saw comments like, "He looks like one of those stylish middle-aged ladies from Unbelievable Stories." Another one said, "This doesn't look like being inactive. This looks too unnatural." And the one that kept repeating everywhere, "Who is this?" Now here's the thing, Taemin isn't just anyone. He's literally one of the most iconic performers of his generation. We grew up watching him evolve from SHINee's teenage maknae with the bowl-cut hair, to the seductive soloist with insane stage presence, to the elegant artist experimenting with new concepts. He's always changed, and we've always adapted with him. But this time the change hit differently. The reactions weren't about his talent, or his career, or anything scandalous. It was purely about his visuals and how drastically they'd shifted in one moment. People started speculating. Is it makeup? Is it weight loss? Is it lighting? Is it the brand's styling? Is it filters, editing, retouching? One thing everyone agreed on, whatever it was shocking, and honestly, this entire moment shows something deeper about being an idol. The pressure to look perfect, the pressure to stay youthful, the pressure to maintain a certain image, even though you're a human being who changes every single year. We forget that these artists aren't frozen in time. They age, they experiment, they try new looks, they go through phases just like anyone else. But with idols, every tiny detail gets magnified 1,000 times because millions of eyes are watching. When Taemin walked into that event, he probably didn't expect this level of reaction. I mean, how could he? He's done countless events, countless photo shoots. But something about the combination of this styling, this lighting, this editing, just created a version of him that fans weren't ready for. Some fans defended him instantly. They said, let him do what he wants. Looks change. This is just a bad angle. It's makeup, calm down. It's PR photos, they always over-edit. Others were just confused, not hateful, just genuinely surprised. They didn't expect such a sudden transformation. And honestly, it's okay to admit that something looks different without attacking the person behind it. Because behind all the comments, the memes, the shock, there's still Taemin, the performer who gave us Move, the artist who reinvented male choreography in K-pop, the idol who grew up in front of us and became one of the strongest soloists in the industry. That's who we're talking about. And maybe this entire moment reminds us of how high the expectations are in this industry. One slightly different angle, or a new makeup style, or a retouched photo. And suddenly, half the fandom is spiraling. K-pop visuals are so carefully curated, so tightly controlled, that any deviation, even a small one, feels huge. But let's be honest, part of why the reaction is so intense is because fans care. When someone has been part of your life for over a decade, any sudden change feels personal. It feels like watching someone you grew up with come home looking different. You don't process it calmly, you react emotionally. And that's exactly what happened here. People weren't attacking Taemin as a person. They were reacting to the shock of seeing one of K-pop's most recognizable faces look completely different in a single moment. But here's the real question we should be asking. Is this backlash really about him, or is it about us? Our expectations, our nostalgia, our attachment to the way idols should look, our fear of change even when it's not our own. We say we want idols to be human, but the moment they start looking human, tired, styled differently, aged a little, experimented a little, we panic. We forget they're not characters in a drama. They're real people in real time. And if there's someone who has always pushed boundaries, it's Taemin. He's never played safe. He never stayed in one aesthetic. He's always been the one to experiment, to shift, to reinvent. So maybe, just maybe, this transformation is another moment of reinvention. Something temporary, something styled, something edited, something intentional. Or maybe not. But either way, it's part of the ongoing story of an artist who refuses to stay predictable. But now, I want to hear from you. Because this moment isn't just about Taemin changing his look. It's about how we respond when idols evolve in ways we didn't expect. So tell me, how did you react when you saw the photos? Were you shocked? Confused? Unbothered? Curious? Or did you think people were overreacting? Drop your thoughts in the comments respectfully, because real fans can discuss without attacking each other. And if you want more deep-dived storytelling like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next major K-pop moment. This is Daebak Daily, and we'll keep giving you the stories behind the shock.